Hello student, I am Shivam Shukla. Today I am telling you chapter 1 solid state in chemistry. In this chapter first I am telling you what is solid state. Solid are the substance which have rigidity, definite shape, definite volume, definite mass. Now important properties of solid state are: property number 1, they have definite mass, volume, shape. Property number 2, solids are incompressible. Property number 3, solids are rigid. Property number 4, solid have high density. Property number 5, intermolecular distance in solid state is short. Property number 6, in solid state particles have strong force of attraction. Now students, I am telling you types of solid. Dear students, solids are of two types. Number 1, crystalline solid. Number 2, amorphous solid. Number 1, crystalline solid. What is crystalline solid? Those solid in which particles are arranged regularly is called crystalline solid. Example of crystalline solid are sodium chloride, zinc sulfide, potassium chloride, sodium sulfate. Now, amorphous solid or non-crystalline solid, those solid in which particles are not arranged regularly is called amorphous solid or non-crystalline solid. Example of non-crystalline solid or amorphous solids are Parag, P for plastic, R for rubber, G for glass. So PRG, plastic, rubber, glass. Now student, I am telling you difference between crystalline solid and amorphous solid. Look here one by one. Crystalline solid, amorphous solid. Number 1, crystalline solid. Crystalline solid. In crystalline solid, particles are arranged regularly. Crystalline solid. In crystalline solid, particles are arranged regularly. In this solid, particles are arranged regularly. Now, in amorphous solid, particles are not arranged regularly. So we can say in this solid, particles are not arranged regularly. Property number 2, crystalline solid. Property number 2, they have definite geometrical shape. They have definite geometrical shape. Property number 2, in amorphous solid, they have irregular shape. They have irregular shape. Property number 3, in crystalline solid, they are true solid. They are true solid. Property number 3, in amorphous solid, they are pseudo solid. they are pseudo solid or super cooled liquid. Super cooled liquid. So property number 3 in amorphous solid is they are pseudo solid or super cooled liquid. Property number 4 in crystalline solid, they have sharp melting point. They have sharp melting point. Property number 4 in amorphous solid, they melt over a certain range of temperature. They melt over a certain range of temperature. Certain range of temperature. Property number 5. Property number 5 is they contain long range order. They have long range order. They have long range order. Property number 5. Amorphous solid contains short range order. Short range order. Now student, I am telling you some other property. Cleavage property of crystalline solid. When cut with a sharp edges tool, they cut into regular shape. When amorphous solid are cut with a sharp edges tool like knife, then they cut into irregular shape. After this, crystalline solids. So this is the cleavage property, and after this, next important property is enthalpy of fusion. They have definite enthalpy of fusion. They have definite enthalpy of fusion, and they do not have definite enthalpy of fusion. After this, next point is they are crystalline solid. Crystalline solids are anisotropic in nature. Means their physical property like refractive index, thermal expansion are different in different direction. Amorphous solids are isotropic in nature. Their physical property like refractive index are same in all direction. So dear student, prepare it. Good day. Take care. God bless you.